Hey guys, today we are mixing some compost together to top dress the beds. It's about halfway through our growing season here, so it's a good time to get some extra nutrients added back in since it's had a lot of nutrients depleted with the early stages of growing, and things are going to be starting to fruit before too long, so it's always a good time to get them some extra nutrients, especially when they're at the fruiting stage of things. So this is my homegrown compost. I'm going to add some of the store-bought compost to this. So this has all my kitchen scraps and my friend who is so generous to give me her rabbit refuse to get some extra goodness in the soil. So we'll get that started here. I have spotted the aggressor here. This guy's been munching on my collard greens. He's got most of this little one here. He's adorable. A little squirmy guy. They can be very destructive. I don't like to kill things, so we're gonna put him in the backyard and hope he doesn't find his way back to the front yard here. There's lots of greenery to munch on back there. Hopefully he can find something he likes. And over here, I did sow some seeds in here just a week or two ago, so I don't want to bury them too deeply because a lot of the seeds are very tiny, and if you bury them too deeply they will not be able to make it to the surface and become the beautiful, delicious food that you're hoping they will. So we'll just try to do a nice sprinkling of our compost around everything, not get too deep with it, and give the things growing a good chance to get a fertilizer boost and hopefully help in the germination of the next crop that's going to come up. This cilantro is going to seed here. The squash in the corner is doing pretty well. These tomatoes are doing okay. Not as far along as they would be if I had been able to start them from seed indoors. But I did a lot more grape tomato varieties this year because they take less time to mature, so hopefully we'll get a better crop having tried with more grape tomatoes. I've got a cucumber slowly peeking his way through. Cutting back the catnip will help get more sunlight to the things that we need. I definitely don't need this many catnip seeds. Each one produces hundreds and hundreds of seeds, as you can see from all the beautiful flowers. So I'll cut back more of this catnip to give my other vegetables a better chance of getting the sunlight, and just let a select few get their opportunity to go to seed here. And it'll keep coming back year after year. The catnip is very much like mint. It's in the mint family, and it will take over everything if you let it. So I haven't grown mint yet, but if I ever do in the future, it will probably be in a contained area of its own, because I definitely don't have a need for a ton of mint in my life. So, alright, so yeah, that's the gist of it. Get a nice little sprinkle around your plants, get them some nutrients, water it in really good, and then you can continue succession planting throughout your season. Like I said, in zone 4B here in Wisconsin, I've got a lot shorter growing season than people further south of here. So some places in the US are lucky enough to be able to grow year round. If I was able to get a greenhouse going, or even some system of, you know, row covers, I could lengthen my season considerably. That is a goal in the future. But right now, there's other projects that are taking precedence, and resources are limited. So we do what we can with what we have and enjoy the process along the way. So I hope you're all having a great day. Have a good one.